There are 112 bunkers here on the old course in St Andrews, but today we're off to find the 5 toughest. One of the most famous bunkers on the whole of the old course, it's Shell Bunker, cutting across the 11th and the 7th. But actually, we found another little cheeky bunker that we think's without doubt one of the hardest we've seen. Come and take a look at this little fella. It's absolutely tiny in circumference, but by the time you get in here, I mean, look at the height of it. At 5'7", I really cannot see a lot here, and I'm still 60 yards from the green, so I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with this shot, frankly, but I just know this is not the spot you want to end up. If you were to Google classic pot bunker, the chances are you'd find the next one on our list. It's the Stratholme Bunker here on the 11th hole. You tee off from that direction, it's a par 3, and you can see this staring at you as you do. Famously, they place the pin on the Sunday of an Open just behind it. So if you do happen to come up a little bit short, this is the sort of shot you're going to be facing. Whew. Dear, well, it's an outside chance of a par for me. Here we are down on the 13th hole, and you will find the coffins. 1, 2, 3, ready to catch any wayward drives, not just off the 13th tee, but actually from the 6th as well. We've seen a fair few flying in. If you're lucky enough to find this first one, well, to be fair, the lip's quite low, so you might have a crack at the green. The second one, however, different story. It's a magnet for balls. You might think you've hit the fairway, but just watch the way it collects, gathers, and into the bunker she goes. Again, relatively low lip, so you might have a bit of luck, but it's the third one here at the coffins that makes our list. A whacking great big face on it. 300 yards to reach it off the tee, so very much in play for these professionals. And to be honest, if you do end up in there, you've still got 170 yards to get to the green. So basically, you can forget it, and it's welcome to Boogiesville. And on we go. And next on our list is this whopper of a bunker, Hell Bunker, at over 3,000 square feet of sand in this place. You do not want to come in here. You need to make the decision on this par 5 whether you're going to lay up short or try to clear it. But if you don't quite catch that second shot, this is where you could end up. If you go anywhere on the left, the lip is lower and you could still have a crack at the green. But just look at the size of the face of this bunker and over there. So really, if you end up on this side, there's only one direction you're going, and it's back. Take the medicine, I think, and swiftly move on. And last but by no means least, the bunker that needs no introduction, on the 17th is the Stratholme Bunker, famously known as the Sands of Nakajima because Tommy Nakajima was tied for the lead in 1978 for the Open here. Took 4 shots to get out, and well, that was the end of that. It is the ultimate scorecard killer. It's all a bit lucky really. If your ball trickles in towards the edge, you've got a shot at the pin. It's just a case of getting it out. See if I can do that. Not bad, but if you get closer, right up here in the face, and the pin's anywhere in this direction, well, you're in a lot of trouble. Really a lot of trouble. It's a case of hit and hope. Well, that's the penalty you pay for coming in this direction. End of that. Whoopsie.